The first thing is, what is money, right? What is money? Money is something that I have that I want to give you in exchange for something else, right? Now, in today's world, we have notes or internet or banking ledgers, but in the old days, we had pieces of gold or stones, or it's a currency, but then you can hold value and give it to someone else in exchange for something else. Sometimes it's a good service, sometimes it's in exchange for a bit of money. But people have been trading stuff for a million years, right? In the old days, I'd give you some hay and you'd give me some carrots, right? There's a famous story about some dude that got a couple of beans and for exchange for a cow, and his beans became a beanstalk, right? It's a trade, right? So there's two fundamental pieces. One is, what is money and what is a store of value? So whether it's beans or beanstalks or carrots or DeFi or something, it is a construct or a store of value. Whether it's a Bitcoin or a stable coin, it is a store of value. There is structures around it to see that it is not replicable, it is transferable, all that stuff. One is, it's a store of value. But the second piece of that is, if you look at the traditional ways in which one asset gets passed from one person to another, you have, in the old days, you'd have a marketplace, right? You go to the market and I take my cow and I trade it for carrots, right? And you had to go to the market to get there, right? If you talk about banks, so if you talk about USD, there's a clearing house and banks run rails, and there's a framework for how assets or money or value gets transferred from one to another, whether it's a cash note or a whatever it is. Now, the beauty around the whole decentralized universe is you've created a whole new set of rails, a whole new marketplace, a whole new place for how exchanges can happen. Now, of course, there's governance, all that stuff that has to go around that. But what I like about the evolution of this is the efficiency that's getting created to automate a bunch of this process, to immediatize the process, and to build contractual execution around the transactions that happen at the same time. So you can make a trade transaction and include a contract of other things that happen at the same time.